It's really like a family here. And that's why we love it so much. It's like a little village, I think.
We're very much about relationships, we're about families feeling like they're a part of something special.
I like how everyone's close together, even though it's like a big school. Everyone knows each other and it's like everyone's nice.
I really love Cathedral Grammar because I've got lots of friends from different years, including girls, and they're all really kind.
I would sum it up in 4 words: heart, mind, connection and belonging.
That's one of the main reasons why we chose to come to Cathedral Grammar, was that sense of family. It had a real heart about it.
It is about a holistic experience, and I want them to experience as many things as possible.
My favourite thing is the rooftop playground and how fast the slide is.
There's always lots of people to talk to. It's like a big family and you can ask for advice.
Yeah, I love it here because I do like the small class sizes here. It means you get more one-on-one time with the teachers.
I like school because you get to make heaps of friends, know your teachers really well. School's just really a big family and everyone just gets along.
I feel absolutely blessed to be here. We are very lucky that we have our preschool on site. So to be able to have our nurturing little nest in the preschool where it all starts. I was in there this morning playing with the students in the sandpit and on swings and all sorts of things. And it's so great to be able to have them there to feel that they're a part of something, the big school they talk about.
There's always lots of joy when children turn up to preschool and excitement when they see their friends, cuddles on the couch. It's a really warm, nurturing place.
Mia is at the preschool. She's really enjoying it. She loves the playing, but she also loves the learning that comes with the playing.
A lot of our learning through play is that social emotional learning and development. Every day we have our morning hui where we come together. We might learn a little bit of te reo, we look at the weather, we learn sign language. We've recently become an Enviro preschool, and from an environmental and te ao Māori kind of lens.
She's learned about papatuanuku and whenua and talks about the importance of recycling and composting. She'll start pointing out, oh, that is kakariki, that is kowhai, that's whiru. So it's been really nice seeing that come home as well, and we're learning from her as well, which is great.
Have lots of opportunities to connect with other areas of the school. Lots of tuakana taina happening so that that transition is smooth for them, so that everything's in place, so that when they start school running.
Central to the curriculum at Cathedral Grammar will always be mathematics and English. Our feedback from our schools that we contribute to has said that our children know how to write, they know how to structure paragraphs and put together an essay.
We have learned that we don't just learn to read, we actually have to be taught skills to enable our children to read, write and spell. So we are able to teach them the structured literacy process right from the time they begin at our school. What's quite amazing is the language that the children begin to understand. They know the consonants, they know the blends, they know all the things that make up a good reader.
My maths class is really fun. My teacher makes it really enjoyable. Everyone there is really kind and helpful. I'm going quite well in maths because my teachers are helping me to get better and run through the booklets that we do a lot quicker. And my goal at the end of the year is hopefully to try and get into the higher maths class.
There's lots and lots of challenges with maths, and sometimes you can be right, sometimes you can be wrong, but we want them to take lots of risks, to enjoy it. When our students leave here, we want our students to love maths.
A key part of Cathedral Grammar is the specialist natures of our teachers. Years 4 to 8 have specialist teachers for PE, science classes, art classes, music classes and RE as a part of our broad curriculum. I love it that these children get to go into these specialist classrooms with a teacher that only has to think about that subject. They're not getting stretched into other areas, and what is produced in those classes is absolutely stunning. We have our co-ed preschool and junior school, which covers our year 1 to 3 students. We have a girls' school for year 4 to 8 and a boys' school for year 4 to 8. We think it's really unique and special because you have all the greatness of a single-sex education, but you've got all the greatness of a co-ed school all at the same time.
There's a lot of growing that takes place between 9 and 13. Girls tend to be a little bit more mature, I guess.
We really love it for our girls to become strong, determined and independent young women who stand up for themselves while also fostering a sense of respect, kindness and teamwork among our boys.
Evie was a very quiet child when she first came to school, and now she's got leadership roles, and that's a big part, I think, of what the girls' school is here. It is growing these girls to become very confident.
I am so pleased with the skills that Emily's gathered over her years at CG, ready for the next step. So the basics are really well catered for here, and that's academics, right? And that was something that appealed to us to bring Emily here.
A special part of the girls' school is our MITRE program that we offer.
We focus on leadership service, we focus on how the girls can push through barriers, be comfortable being uncomfortable.
And realising that things get hard and difficult, and how do I act and react within those settings and those times.
One of the strengths in Cathedral Grammar School is music, because they provide lots of opportunities.
If your child's musical, this is the key place for them to be for their primary school education.
I think one of the things that makes us quite special is that we provide lots of opportunities for students that have only just begun learning instruments or only just discovered music and singing, right through to students that have been playing for a number of years. There's something really magical about seeing students experience the buzz and the joy of performing.
We do sports slightly differently.
The traditional sports that we offer at Cathedral Grammar are football, netball, hockey, table tennis and rugby. So we also offer a fantastic Extend program at our school. This is an opportunity for them to do some challenging and activities that really extend them, like we have surfing here in Sumner, kayaking, lawn bowls, adrenaline and forest. It's an exciting PE program because we offer it right from our junior preschool right through into our prep school. They get that opportunity to have that specialist training from the get-go.
So central to Cathedral Grammar is the fact that we were set up in 1881 to educate the choruses of the cathedral. We are the grammar school of the cathedral. We're a Christian school in the Anglican tradition, and it is central to who we are. The glue, our special character that binds this community together is faith, hope and love. Everything that we do fully aligns to our Anglican character. There's a strong focus on service within the school and around integrity, that we do things because it's the right thing to do. Right at the very core of our school is our connection to the cathedral.
When we sing in the cathedral, it's a lovely feeling because you can fill the massive space with your voice. It just sounds really amazing and everyone smiles.
It actually makes me kind of giggle because we sound amazing together, and if anyone does a solo, people would cheer them on afterwards. Makes me feel really happy. They're just so great.
Wheels Day, my favourite day of the week. The year 1s to 3s, they all know that on Friday they get mum and dad to chuck the bike in the car and the scooters, and sometimes parents are running in at lunchtime because the bike's been forgotten, but it's fantastic. Wellbeing is central to Cathedral Grammar. We are about nurturing, knowing and growing every child every day in that holistic manner, so it is critically important. We've partnered up with Performance Wellbeing to introduce a Performance Pathways program where we have Anna Simsick, who's Commonwealth gold and silver medalist, and John Quinn, who is currently the Crusaders mental skills coach. These two are very passionate about young people and how can we equip them with skills to be at their best and to be better than before. We've also partnered with Komodo. So Komodo, it's a tool that we can use to enable students to be able to reach out should they feel they want to be able to reach out. It gives us a way to be able to monitor and do a little temperature gauge on our individual students. Students can push a button and it will send an individual alert to a staff member saying, I'm feeling a little bit low at the moment, or something's going on for me. So it gives them a way that they can do that safely, I guess. We are proud to be an Enviro school. So Enviro Schools is a national organisation focused on thinking about our society, the world we live in, and how we can make it a better and more sustainable place for us all to live in.
I think I'm very passionate about Enviro Schools because I want to take care of our environment and preserve it for our children and for the generations to come.
And we're really excited about that program because it has an aspect of global citizenship to it, which means our kids are thinking about what's going on out there on the world as they take their next step.
We really want to ensure for the future that as we evolve, we stay true to who we are, recognising and honouring our history and past without losing sight of our core values and what we know works best. Right now, we're in the process of revisioning our school's future. These are exciting times for our community as we chart a new path forward, full of opportunities for growth and innovation. It's exciting times for our school.